Hi, my name is Callie Hayes, and I did a home energy audit for my Do Something Reported project. According to the Department of Energy, a home energy audit is the first step to assess how much energy your home consumes and to evaluate what measures you can take to make your home more energy efficient. So just some background information. The average U.S. household uses 901 kilowatt hours per month. Minnesota is below that, using on average 750 per month. And the biggest energy users are water heaters, air conditioning, refrigerators and freezers, and dryers. My home is in Savage, Minnesota. There are 3 full-time residents, my parents and myself, and my brother comes over a lot, so it's basically 4 people using energy. And I measured 8 appliances and 1 overhead light over the span of a week. I bought a kilowatt meter off of Amazon and I used it to measure my devices. I logged how many hours my family used devices for 1 week, and with that information, I was able to tell how many kilowatts our devices used by plugging in variable appliances for 24 hours and constant appliances for 1 hour and multiplying that by the hours they're used daily and weekly. I measured phantom power devices by plugging it in for 1 hour while not in use and multiplying that number by the amount of hours it is not used daily or weekly, depending on the measurement. Here you can see my weekly log of 3 appliances. They were measured by how many times a day they were used, and they are my coffee maker, my toaster, and my washing machine. Next, you can see the appliances I measured by hour, which include my TV, my lamp, and a kitchen light. I also measured how much we use our microwave in 1 week, and I did that by minutes. Lastly, I measured my variable devices, which are ones that I kept plugged in for 24 hours, and that includes my refrigerator and laptop charger. Here you can see all of the appliances and devices I measured. The only one that uses phantom power is my microwave, and in the third column you are able to see how much kilowatts are used per use or hour or minute, depending on the device, and the last column is how much they were used all week. At the bottom of the screen you can see how much the light bulb used. This is just more of a visual representation showing how much energy each device used. Here is a chart provided by our electricity provider. You can see how much kilowatt hours we use per month, and this month that I measured in October, we used 648 kilowatt hours. The devices and appliances that I measured ended up only being about 100 kilowatt hours out of the 648 I mentioned earlier, which is about 15%. Having only measured about 15% of my home's energy intake, I asked myself, where is the other 85% coming from? I came up with these answers. The heating and air conditioning unit, the second refrigerator we have in our basement, the water heater, our dryer, and the 2 other TVs my dad and brother put up to watch football on Sundays. Just a general summary of my findings. My family used less than the average Minnesota household, and the energy audit only accounted for a very small portion of our energy intake. Some ideas I have for saving energy is to cut down to 1 refrigerator, not have 3 TVs running on Sundays, combine loads of laundry, and turn off lights more often. Here are my credits, and thank you so much for watching.